bus ride? Did you know that Disney has 400 plus buses, 12 monorail trains, and their own fleet of water taxis and boats to get people to and from the different locations in the park? This is so that the guest doesn't have to worry about their travels, and it can be all planned by our Disney cast members. Remember, these cast members have been trained at Disney University, and they take Walt's dream and legacy very seriously. It is the history of the company that makes this place so special and has millions of guests coming back each and every year. We are now standing in front of Disney Springs. Now, 120-acre area opened in March of 1975 and was originally known as Lake Buena Vista Village, a small collection of shops to give the guests more to do than just the Magic Kingdom and a golf game. We needed a reason to keep people on property. It has taken on a few personalities over the years as time and consumer wants have changed. Through the late 70s and the late 90s, the area was known as the Walt Disney World Village and then the Disney Marketplace. It even included in 1989 a nighttime area called Pleasure Island. That was so that the parents could leave their children with actual Disney babysitters so they could go out and enjoy the nighttime area. Closed in 2008, even though it was met with petitions, sit-ins, actual tears, and people writing from all over the United States to please leave the nightclub area alone. In 2013, a plan was announced for a massive 3-year expansion and an overhaul to the already large complex. And in 2015, it becomes what you see now, Disney Springs. Earlier, we spoke about the impact Disney has on the area economically, so I want to focus on that for a minute. Where you are standing currently, there are 103 different shops that you can go to and spend money, some owned by Disney and some third parties. There are 64 dining options here with 35 specialty chefs. These include things like the Rainforest Cafe, the Edison, and Morimoto Asia, all the way to simple places like Sprinkles. Sprinkles is the best cupcake shop on property, and you can actually get a cupcake from an ATM machine. That's right, put in your debit card and it comes out just like cash. Then there are 23 experiences you and your family can enjoy. Things like tethered hot air balloon rides, Splitsville bowling lanes where you can actually eat and bowl at the exact same time, but they don't want the food on the lane because that's gross. And there's also the AMC Dine-In movie theater. This area, like the theme parks, is divided into areas. In this case, 4 different neighborhoods: the Landing, the Marketplace, where we are right now, West Side, and Town Center. In true Walt Disney style and attention to detail, even the shopping plaza has a backstory to bring it to life. The story is of a small Florida coastal town that was built around a spring that ran through the center. Each neighborhood, as we call it, shows architectural changes based on the time period in which it was added. Remember, it was all added from 2013 to 15, so the story and attention to detail is extremely significant here. Here's a fun fact. The spring that you see running through the entire area, it actually contains 1.2 million gallons of water, and it's the same distance from one side to the other as it is to walk through those Main Street gates and walk all the way to Cinderella's castle. As I said earlier, the store behind us is the World of Disney and is the largest retailer of Disney merchandise in the world. The original Marketplace store was in what is now called the Co-op and was home to the famous Disney plush mountain that can still be seen at the Disney stores today. This is also the only location that has the hidden Mickey in all of Disney Springs. As we walk through the area, remember to take note of cast and guest interactions and I will point out more fun facts as we go. Remember to pay attention to details and feel free to ask me any questions.